Hi Aries, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. We're going to be doing another reading for y'all for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. Alrighty Aries, let's get into your reading. Spirit guides and angels, what does Aries need to know? What's going on in their energy that they could be unaware of? What do they need to know? What's going on with Aries, Spirit? We have growth. We have growth. All right. It's beautiful energy, right? The seed's already been planting, but what you guys are doing is you're nurturing something, right? You're taking the time to fertilize it, to water it, right? Maybe even like talking to it, pouring your love into it, right? Wanting something to grow here. This could even be yourself, could be some kind of endeavor that you went down. We're gonna clarify once I finish pulling all the oracles. What's going on with Aries? We have adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. So there's a little bit of tweaking that needs to happen, right? I'm also hearing discovering some information, right? There's something here that you don't know, and it might be the missing piece to some kind of puzzle here, right? So keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. We have Phoenix rising. And then we have gaslighting. Somebody here is likes to lie. We do have blessings are coming, so blessings are coming your way. I did say that there was some hidden information, right? And gaslighting did pop out, so somebody here doesn't want you to see something. I just want to make sure this is straight. Somebody here doesn't want you to see something, right? But it's going to be revealed, and there's something here about rising from the ashes, rebirthing into a new life, right? Completing a cycle and starting a new one here with the Phoenix rising. Alrighty, Spirit guides and angels, please help me clarify this reading for Aries. Alrighty, Spirit. Why is... Let me get a mess here. Why is the growth card here? Why is the growth card here? Why is growth here for Aries? We have the Two of Pentacles, right? Somebody here stopped juggling something, right? They stopped going back and forth, right? Somebody here made a decision. They made a definitive decision, right? Tell me more. Queen of Pentacles. All right, somebody here is focused on their stability, right? They're focused on their finances. Definitely focused on building something. The Queen of Pentacles, right? She's not afraid of hard work here. So somebody here has been putting in hard work and effort, right? Into increasing their stability. Tell me more. Seven of Swords. I don't consider the Seven of Swords a bad card in this scenario, because the Seven of Swords talks about somebody going into the enemy camps, right, in order to steal all their weapons, in order to sabotage them in the war, right? So, to me, I feel like that you're just somebody here who's been looking out for themselves, right? You made a decision to stop juggling and going back and forth, right? Maybe you were done trying to aid everybody around you, right? When realizing maybe somebody here didn't have your best interests at heart. Because remember, this man is stealing something from the enemy camp, right? So maybe you discovered that you were dealing with enemies in disguise around you, right? And because of that, it caused you some type of instability here, right? And that's because you were going back and forth, right? You didn't make a decision, but you saw something clearly, or you will be seeing something clearly, right? That's going to allow you to stop sabotaging yourself, right? But do something in order to protect yourself, right? Doing something unexpected that the enemy doesn't see. And it's something here in regards to your stability, right? Maybe for some of you, this could be like you guys moving on to a new job, right? And, you know, your employer doesn't see it coming, and then, like, Monday morning, you're walking in, it's like, here's my 2-week notice, right? Or here's my letter of resignation, right? I felt like you kept something on the wraps, but you were doing something to protect yourself. Tell me about these adjustments are required. Tell me about adjustments are required. King of Wands. There's the Aries card. King of Wands is somebody who's bold, right? They're brave, they're courageous, they're not afraid to throw themselves out there, right? Maybe you guys have been a little bit afraid, right? To be this bold. But something here about taking action, being brave and taking action. Alright, we have the Judgment card, and then we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Something here about somebody's past. They need to deal with something in the past. Something isn't over. Something isn't over that you thought was, right? And somebody here has been ignoring it, right? With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, right? Tell me more about this. Adjustments are required. Alright. Tell me more about adjustments are required, Spirit. Thank you. The Moon card. What is it that we're holding back? We're holding back from something here. There's some kind of truth that's holding somebody back. They're not being held accountable by their actions, right? With the Judgment card. Something here about lack of dishonesty. Some of you could even be dealing with the Cancer. Tell me more. The Emperor. There's Aries again. There's 3 major arcana around this too. There's something here from the past that you need to take control of, right? There's something here that's not over, and I feel like maybe you've been ignoring it. There's something here that you've been ignoring, and it's separate from this, right? There's a whole other issue here that you've been ignoring, and it's in regards to your confidence, in regards to your ability into taking action, right? I also feel like maybe you lost passion here for something or someone, right? Taking control with the Emperor. Taking back control. Maybe you're taking back control in regards to your passions, in regards to your confidence, right? Maybe your confidence was swayed by other people. Adjustments are required, right? All right, because I feel like you had to make a choice. You had to choose yourself, right? And that was the first step in the growth process, right? But now it's about realigning ourselves with our confidence, right? Getting our fire back. Maybe for some of you guys, you've been too afraid to open up and express that part of you, right? But with this Emperor card, I feel like you're taking back control. You're recognizing the power that you hold. Right, because then we have the Phoenix Rising. With the Moon card in the reverse, there are definitely some lies here. There's definitely something here you haven't seen. And I feel like maybe you didn't want to admit something here about somebody that has been in your life, right? You don't want to admit some kind of truth that maybe they were lying to you. Or confusing you with some kind of illusion, right? The Moon card can be about illusions. Tell me about this Phoenix Rising. That's Ten of Swords. That's the death of an ego. It's the death of an ego. That's definitely an end of some kind of cycle here, a difficult cycle. Right? And it could be one about our ego, it could be about our mindset, it could be about the way we communicate. We have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, right? Ooh. That's a lot of people. That's a lot. That's two different feminine energies. We have somebody here who's bold, brave, courageous. They're not afraid to show their scars. But with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, there's a lack of honesty and there's a lack of truth here. So I don't know if somebody here is trying to wear a mask, or they don't want people to see, or the Chariot. That's quick movement. That's quick movement. And then the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more. Three of Cups. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. I feel like whatever this Phoenix Rising is, you're putting an end, right? There are too many people involved in whatever this is, right? And I feel like you're opening up your eyes to that. To whatever this illusion is that these people have been holding you back from it. There's been a group of people that's been stalling your growth, right? And I feel like you recognize that. They've been sabotaging you, right? And I also feel like you've been moving in secret, right? Keeping things to yourself, not showing all of your cards, right? Shedding like false illusions, right? Or projections that have been placed on you, shedding all of that. There are two people here that they're not being honest, not only with you, but with themselves, right? But they're trying to control and manipulate you somehow. But they can't do that anymore because they don't see the new you that's rising up. Tell me about this Gaslighting card. Definitely a lot of people here involved, right? They only want to get something out of you, right? With the Three of Cups. They only want to get something out of you. Like, you can't find these people when things are going bad, right? But when things are going good, it's like trying to control and manipulate you so that way they can get what they want out of you. Tell me about this Gaslighting. The Death card. There's some kind of ending here. There's some kind of ending, some kind of transformation. Something here needs to go, right? Some of y'all could even be dealing with the Scorpio. Come on, I know something flipped over. It's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. With the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, I feel like one person's going in one direction and the other person just wants to go backwards, and it's not going to happen. Somebody is trying to backpedal. They're trying to backpedal so that some kind of ending doesn't happen here, right? And that's the gaslighting. It's like making you believe a false reality, making it seem like it's been you the whole time. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, right? Somebody here is going to be confined to some kind of mental prison because their lies are catching up to them. Their lies are catching up to them, right? So they're surrounded by all of their lies and they can't seem to find a way to break free from it, right? They don't want this ending to happen, so they're backpedaling, right? Maybe even coming in to promise somebody something here, but I feel like you're all set with whatever this is, right? You're moving on to something here that's more balanced, something here that can bring you happiness, right? Tell me more about this gaslighting. Yeah. This person only wants to keep you trapped. They want to keep you codependent. They don't want to see you independent. They don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see you stable. They want you trapped to them, right? They want you trapped to them because of something that you have, because you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because you're rising up in your stability, you're looking out for yourself, you're doing what you need to do, you're taking back control of your empire, right? You're taking control of your empire. But people from your past don't like to see you rise, so they try to pull you back down. This could be family members, it could be old friends, or whatever this is. You're not jiving with it anymore, right? You're recognizing that these people are not acting from a place of love, but they're acting from a place of fear of losing out on you, right? And instead of, coming at a place of love and trying to nurture you to be the best version of yourself, right? They're afraid that they're going to lose you, so they try to do everything they can to try and trap you and hold you back there because you have something that they want, that they're unable to get themselves, or that they're unable to do for themselves, right? Or that for whatever reason they don't want to do it. I'm not going to name blame. I'm not going to throw blame out there, but there are people out there who are lazy. There are people out there who are scared, and they let that define them, right? So they think because they live their life like that, so should you. It's not fair for you. And that's what I have for you, Aries. If this reading resonates with y'all, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe as I post every single week for every single sign. To all the new subscribers out there, thank you so much for subscribing. It really helps the channel grow. It means the world to me. And with that, Aries, love and light.